Hey guys. Hello, happy Monday. You guys, I had to go to the office twice. This is my second week in a row. And I'm sleepy already, guys. It's Monday. It's going to be a long ass week. I hope I get a snowstorm or something so I don't have to go in. But it's so weird, guys. Mix It Up. It looks like Mix It Up didn't take some of your treats. Mix It Up is the bot that I use that collects or that keeps track of your collection of the treats. It looks like it was having a hard time. So I'm sorry for everybody that redeemed their treat and didn't get their treat. But happy Monday, you guys. We're going to get right into it because I need to read a little bit before bed tonight. Okay? I'm trying to be a responsible adult. But let's see. Who's here? West Coast Gab first. Hi, Kendra. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Valkyrie. Chelsea. Hello, Chelsea. I had a great weekend. I hope you did too. Hi, Gia. You guys, I have been, before we get into it, I know I'm like, we're going to get right into it. I've been toying with the idea that Andrew, and Andrew knows this. I said to Andrew the other day, we went to his nephew's birthday party. He's 3 years old at some child play place. It was West Coast Gab, I think, got the candy. But we were there, and one of the girls that was working there, she had the most beautiful red hair. And I was like, I could dye my hair red. Like red as in like ginger red. Like Irish person red. And I was like, I could do that. Andrew, you're supposed to be in class. I was texting Andrew. I was texting him. I wasn't getting an answer. And I was like, oh, he's in class. So I text him like, I hope class goes well. Now he's in my chat. Sissy Mist, hello. Chelsea, I think so too because I've got like my whole freckle and my like, I am half Irish, half Italian, but I look like an Irish. I think I can pull it off. I don't know. I've never done anything so bold. So I have yet to decide. All right, guys, we're just gonna play because I feel like, you know, after playing 6-hour streams. Oh, where the heck did you go? After playing 6-hour streams on the weekends, I'm like, hope. What could hope possibly say? I'm like, these streams feel like 15 seconds. Hi, Sashay Away. Hello. I'm on an activity bus with 11 high school boys. What in the world is an activity bus? What is that? All right, okay. Oh, God. We already figured out that we didn't get the quest with Willie. I forgot about that. I'm resat, and the bus smells. I bet it does, Hope. I bet it does. That is not a piece of information that shocks me. What the hell? I'm getting stressed, guys. Sakul! Happy Monday, Sakul! Try this challenge. I got to the end of the year, too. I didn't have enough money. Okay, sashay away. So, that is one of my worries, is the money. But right now, actually, my biggest worry is I need one more crafting recipe, and it's the quality bobber. And I need it. I get it from like the Willy. Willy has like his little bait. He's like the Wriggling Worms quest, and I'm just waiting to get it. I'm just waiting to get it. And I'm just really scared because I actually feel like we're going to be okay with the money. We bought all of our obelisks. The last thing we need, we're halfway through. I know, Sachet Way. We're halfway through the year. I've got 1 million kegs. We're making more. And I've got 500K. And I feel like we get around 500K every time we every couple days, right? Every time we have to sell a batch. West Coast Gab, I'm bummed too. All right, let's leave these here. I believe that Mr. Cheese quests were disappointing. Well, that was my worry too, Sachet Way. I'm still not convinced that I'm doing a good job. I have to admit, but you know what? I think we're gonna get pretty close. Let's go to freaking Gab. Andrew, you bored? Andrew, just have to wait. Let's see what's the timer? What are we working with, Andrew? You have 2 minutes and 18 seconds, and then you can have candy. It's on a 10-minute cooldown, baby. Hope. I have to say that I am truly sorry you're going through this. All right, I'm not even going to go see Mr. Chi. I'm actually just going to warp home because I'm pissed off. I just started streaming. I'm already mad. It's because I forgot that I ended stream mad. Dylan, hello. Happy Monday. I actually am lying. I'm going to go look at the quest again just in case I read it wrong, but I really doubt that I read it wrong. But just to have a little shred of hope. Give me the quest. Oops. Give me the quest. Did that not sound like... Oh my god, it's fall. I was like, is that winter music? Guys, that threw me off. I thought it was summer. I was like, it's winter? So I'm a tennis coach. I love these boys, but they make me pull my hair out. Kendra. I was like, what's happening? I love tennis too. I played tennis. I was not good at it, but it was definitely fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Wait, hold on, guys. I think we're done with all the people. We have no more friends to make. It's literally just that recipe and then some of the Queen of Sauce. Yeah, I'm pissed. I guess you can have eggs. I've got 1 million eggs. I was like, we're failing. And also I thought I was tripping because I'm like, did we make it to winter? Hi, Jack. Happy Monday. Where am I going? I had a reason why I was heading this way. Oh, I wanted to see the bookseller. If the bookseller was here. And he is not. Flamingo, Pesto had a tub. And whenever Pesto has a tub, he's such a cuddly little doggy. Look at him. I wish he had his robe on, but it was too wet. I was like, you're gonna get cold. There you go, buddy. Doesn't he look gorgeous? He's like, is that it? For now, puppy. For now. Okay. You guys, I'm lost. Let's go to the quarry. First of all, I'm actually going to go to the tool bench and see what it is that I need to craft these kegs. Hope! I knew another one was coming. Bestie, would you like another? Here you go, my sweets. He's so cute, and it's so cold outside, guys. And he wants to go outside so bad. But I'm like, you're wet, buddy. You're going to be a little icicle. You guys, ads are starting in 4 minutes. Sufi, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much. Happy Monday. Yes, he does, Flamingo. He goes insane. Andrew, you too slow. And you missed butter. You're too slow. You gotta be on top of it. It's a race, Andrew, and you're failing. You're losing. All right, hold on. I'm adjusting. Let's see. What do I need? I can make 13. All right, let's make some. This is awesome. I wasn't expecting that. I think we have to go. Why do we have so much ore? I'm feeling better by the day. And because my kegs are so off, I get a payday like every couple days. Okay. Oops. I simply cannot. All right. Another batch. Perfect. Okay. And we're making 62K on honey. And we could be making more. So I'm going to actually see what we need to craft that. Guys, this is the whole thing now. The method for making money, Zion, we are making so much wine. Ungodly amounts of wine. Starfruit specifically. It is the last thing that we need is the golden clock. And we're at 89%. We just need the golden clock and one crafting recipe and a couple of cooking recipes. But the cooking recipes is due to time, right? They're all the Queen of Sauce recipes. And they come out, all the Queen of Sauce recipes come out over a 2-year period. So if I don't get the Queen of Sauce book, it's going to be the end of the season in winter. So I'm really hoping that, I think the bookseller's coming shortly, and I'm really hoping that they, oh my God, look at how much, that they have the Queen of Sauce book. Pickle rag time, baby. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, we have to give our eggs to Gus. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. I don't believe I did. No, West Coast Cat, but if we could get it done sooner, then I would be more at ease. Cause like, what if I missed a piece of food, an ingredient? Holy crap. Ingredient was the word I was looking for. What if I missed a piece of food? Legend Row. Dragon teeth should be more expensive. I'm just saying they're $500 a piece. With the pain and suffering I have to go through just to get one, they should be very expensive. Why am I coming back in? Oh yeah, the surf room. No, you're right, Miguel. It's correct. It is a roundabout way of saying what I was trying to say, but also, ingredient is a little more specific. All right, we got to give this. Who wants it? Take it. 88. All right. Hell yeah. Does it count? Let's go give him the eggs first before I start, because I am sure I will miscount. If he wants a dino egg, he can have it. All right. The only thing we're doing now, guys, is making wine and honey. Hi, Hannah Banana. And wait until we get the... Oh my god. I can't believe that my perfection run is going to be... It's going to be Willie's fault. It's actually going to be my fault because I know he offered the recipe and I didn't take it for whatever reason. What did I take? You guys, I'm going to have to go back and look through my VODs and see what I took instead. It's going to be hours and hours of content. He wanted all of them. All right. It was the perfect amount of eggs. And what do you have for me, sir? Nothing is ever Willie's fault. I know it's not. It's not. I just need somebody to blame other than myself. All right, let's check the quarry because we're doing really well. We just need the resin. You know what? Let's make a bunch of tappers first. Country, happy Monday. Country, I think we're doing okay in our 2-year perfection challenge. Okay, I think we're doing okay. The only thing that is a lunar eclipse, Hannah, everywhere on Earth. I feel like every time we have an eclipse or some moon event, they're like, we're not going to see this for another 115 years. And then like a year later, they're like, there's going to be a super moon. I'm like, but you said this was a once in a lifetime opportunity. Cool. I had no idea. How do I not know? I feel like it should be all over my TikTok or something. 6:33 a.m. Well, I have to admit, I ain't getting up for that as much as I'd like to. But I feel like maybe they have just like Hannah Banana. Maybe they have like a million different events. And I'm like, it's all the moon. So in my brain is categorizing them all as the same thing when they are absolutely not. But I'm like, another event? 3rd month, 3rd day at negative 0.33 all around the world? Hannah Banana, really? Hannah Banana, do you have an interest in moons? Or space? The 33rd hour. Oh my gosh. That is such a fun fact. I had no idea. 5. Maple syrups. Love my girl the moon. Me too. I love that she controls the tides. I think that's like really badass of her. I'm making moon water, sachet away. How? Hi, kitty cat. Thank you for the heart me. Okay, I can make 2 of these. Let's snag some regulars. I always skip right past it. Okay, well, we're going to have to go foraging for wood. I'm all out. But I do for full moon. You guys have to tell me what it is. I want to make moon water. How to have a parrot pet? You have to do your combat mastery. Once you do your combat mastery, this trinket slot will open up. The parrot helps me make money in the mines. You can also get a fairy and a frog. Literally put a jar of water outside and then pick it up the next morning. Okay. Sounds doable. I can do that. Does a jar have to be open or closed? Clean jar, outside preferably, or in a windowsill. And you keep the water for uses, spells. You know what? I was watching Bumblebee Tuna play Fields of Mystria, which we're going to play on Wednesday, but I was watching her play and I'm like, she's trying to romance Juniper. And I'm like, I kind of want to be a witch. Should have a lid. Okay, great. Because I wasn't feeling pretty good about just putting a jar out there. I'm like, anything could happen to this jar. But if it can have a lid, then I can certainly do it. And you use it for spells. Okay. I'm I'm asking you questions and I'm being serious. By the way, I'm genuinely interested in this. I can send a link of Scottish woo woo girly I follow. Yes, please hand it in. I would love it. I eat moon water in my water bottle every day. Sashay, wait, what does that do for you? Like, what is the benefit of adding it to your water every day? Does it make you more powerful? Because I'd like to have some power. I drink mine. This moon is about shedding bad habits. This moon specifically, Sashay Away? Oh my god, you guys. How do you know? I want to know what the moon wants. What's happening? Why are you running? My keyboard got stuck, guys. Okay, I was going to make some more, but I don't have any wood, so how could I possibly make more? I guess I could make 3. All right, well, let's go chop down some trees. I mean, and we need the hardwood. Yeah, the red full moon, witch talk. Okay. I'm going to have to start speaking it into my phone so my phone feeds that stuff to me. I saw this girl. Oh my gosh, she was like putting so many spells. Like, she was hysterical and she was being serious, but I loved her vibes. She's like, you guys don't forget to like do a spell on this person because this is happening. And I'm like, girl, how do I do it? I want to make a potion. I want to make a potion so bad. Give me. Okay, we're going to run out of wood here. Oh my god, we have no wood. I chopped down all the wood. All right, first thing tomorrow, we're going to make some tree fertilizer. CS2897, hello. Good evening. I will say, I love it when you guys redeem that. I just love Kirby, obviously. Sulin Grace, why thank you very much. I am doing my best. I think we should go to Ginger Island really quick and place down some of these bee houses. Thank you, Hannah Banana. Legend Turo. Oh, you guys are the same. Whiskers Cab, they're the same amount of money. Sulin Grace, thanks for the follow. I love the Scottish accent. You know what? Me too. You know, I love Shrek, guys. And he is Scottish. And I had to say, I'm a fan of his work, okay? Perfect. All right, we're making money, baby. 56. My God. 56,000. How could that possibly be? All right, we're going to have to start processing. It has to be. I might as well just sell these because, I mean, the star fruit, guys. I have to work this evening, so I can't really watch, but I'm going to just turn my phone over and continue listening. Sissy Mist, I used to do that all of the time. You'll get me through the next couple hours. I will do my absolute best. I used to do that all of the time when my manager, my old manager. Now I have freedom. And I can just watch. Okay, we have this. I want to sell these items. I want to bring my bee houses to Gingy Island because we got to get them going. Oop. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it helps. Let me marry Evelyn. George can't do for her what I can. Bronson, I You know what? I'm gonna have to believe you. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't feel like George can really do anything. I got so much gold. You could give her the world. All right, I'm going to actually just chop until I pass out, I feel like. Because we're not getting anywhere without all this wood. Flamingo, and you know what? Peter, my brother Peter made that joke. Some people just love that girl. Caro, hello. Bronson, I think a Clint marriage will be a lot of fun. And we're going to do it. Whisker Scab, thank you so much for popping in. Have a good shift, okay? And Sissy Mist, have a good shift. Yes, they are the Hannah Banana. They are the Fairy Rose because they make the honey so expensive. You can just put it there. And I put them in flower pots, but I hear that that's not even necessary. You can just put them there. As long as they're outside, they will produce honey. Okay, I remember reading that the bookseller was coming. And I would really like to I'd really like to be there when he does. Caro. Currently hiding it from your roommate. I'm reading it right now. And it's spicy. But it's getting right now. For some reason, like I read Heated Rivalry in like 3 days. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna pass out in there. That's gonna be. Oh no, it's 1 a.m. Hold on. I read it so quickly, and the long game has been taking me a little while. But it's getting good. And I will say there's... I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to say any spoiler. But I will say they're going through something right now that I was, like, having a problem with. Tuna! Hi, Tuna! But it was so good. It was so good. So I read Heated Rivalry, and then I'm reading the long game. But I think I need to pop in a historical fiction. Did I sell any? You guys, I need to make starfruit jelly. What are we doing? Let's make jelly jars. Caro, I would say the bookseller's here, baby. I would say read. Ooh, Gus, thank you. I would say read Heated Rivalry first. The fair. I don't want to do it. I think. Oh my god, there's so many guys. We're gonna have to go see. Luckily, we have obelisks. Nothing to worry about. I think you should absolutely read Heated Rivalry first. Because in Caro, in the series, they have different couples. And, but for Ilya and Shane, I would certainly read Heated Rivalry and then the long game. That would make sense, Caro, because it's just popping off. It's simply popping off right now. All right, we're going to make a ton of jelly jars. I've got a million pieces of coal. Hi, Minnie Rose. Okay, Caro. All right, we have so much starfruit. We just got to process it all. It's better to be processed as jelly than to be sold as fruit. Happy Monday! Our whole goal today, Maddie Rose, I'm hoping we get at least one in-game weekend because I would like to see what the board quest is because it's ruling my life. I'm terrified about this quest with Willy. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more seeds. We're going to need some... All right, let's warp home, warp to the desert, and then warp right back and finish this up. Because the thought of retilling, and I have so much speed grow on all of these that I'm like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not. Kitty cat, what are we saying? When the last eagle flies over the last... Kitty cat. I don't know what prompted that, but I'm inspired by you. Lily Farmer, hello. Caro, if you're speaking about the illegal one, I don't know if I'd recommend it. I wouldn't beat you up. I'm not a very strong person, but I don't want you to post any illegal stuff. Please. What the heck is that hat? Oh, it's a space helmet. We are a topless astronaut as we round out this save file. You get it. Aha. You get it by... How do we get it, guys? Sorry, I'm like messing around with my keys here. Hi, Bridges! You get it by doing the Danger in the Deep. Lily Farmer, you chose leaf green. I was looking, I saw a TikTok, and they're like, this is the difference. And I know between the Pokemon games, the difference is always the available Pokemon. And I don't know if I can get leaf green. Hi, Mama Kelso. Is that island? I can't plant those star fruits. Oh, yeah, Paula, you can plant anything at all times. You can plant fall, spring, summer, anything you want there. And you don't need a scarecrow. Beat me to fire red. Yeah, so I always go fire red. And it's because, like, I had the physical game, guys. And we had both games. I know, Paula. We had both games, but I could only find fire red. And so that's always what I played. And I didn't know leaf green didn't have the Oddish line. And you need Oddish to get Bellossom. But that explains why I could never find Vileplume. Ginger Island page. All right, let's go plant the bookseller. The bookseller's here. Let's actually do that before I forget. For some reason, I thought today was the fair, but it's not. It's tomorrow. But, Lily Farmer, you get Vulpix. So that's what's killing me. And I always get Arcanine because I always go Squirtle. But I think I'm going to do Charmander when I get it. Which is really rough for me because I can't stand the thought of... Please. Yes! 50,000. You guys, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna do it. Squirtle, me too, Hannah Banana. The issue with me is I do love Charmander, but I don't like the idea of fighting Squirtle. And, like, Gary will always choose Squirtle if you choose Charmander. And I'm like... I never had Vulpix, so I'm excited. She's such a cutie. She's so cute. I'm buying this, guys. She is so cute. But I won't need... Let's go cook them. I won't need to get a fire Pokemon if I get Charmander. So I guess I think the decision I'm going to make is I'm going to get Charmander, and then I'm going to get Lapras. And I'm going to get Dragonite. I'm sorting it out in the head, guys. Sorting it all out. Kendra, I agree. Necessary sacrifice for sure. I chose Bulbasaur, which is the first time I've ever picked a grass starter. I never consider Bulbasaur, even though I love Bulbasaur. And Bulbasaur is, if you look in the Pokédex, the very first Pokemon ever. It is Pokemon number 1. So I really respect that about Bulbasaur. That actually means a lot to me. I think that's the coolest thing ever, to be number 1 Pokemon, even though it's just a bunch of pixels and he has no idea. But I do. He/she. Okay, now let's see what am I missing? Blackberry, Bruschetta, Fiddlehead, Poppy Seed. Okay, closer to the bottom here. Bruschetta, Fiddlehead, Poppy Seed, Crab Cake. You're welcome, Paula. The obelisks you get from the wizard. When the wizard will ask you to get this, you'll get a cutscene at the train station. The wizard will ask you to get this magic ink for him. Once you get this magic ink for him, he will have a book where you can buy the obelisks. But I do not choose grass starters either. I know. I just love that about him, and I think, or he or she, the Pokemon, you guys, they, like, to me, I know that you can have any gender. Andrew coming in here to tell me to do that? Twitch on my TV is preying on my downfall? I lost track of what I was saying. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks where I accidentally made 1,000,000 casks when I meant to make 1,000,000 of these. Hint a banana for sure. Because, like, they do have genders, but for some reason I'm like, here's the thing. I see Bulbasaur as a boy, but I see Ivysaur as a girl. Yes. Well, that's what I was thinking about fire. Like, there are always 1,000,000 waters. I just am a sucker for Squirtle because I think he's the cutest thing ever. But there are so many waters. Like, you can get Gyarados, you can get Lapras, you can get Poliwhirl. There are so many. So many really good ones. And, like, for fire starters, you either get Arcanine or Vulpix or Charmander. So it's like, I'm going to choose Charmander. It makes it easier. I can just get any water. And then I always go, what's her name? Oddish. I think Oddish is a girl. Obviously, they go both ways. It's just how my brain works. Okay. We're going to make a bunch more, guys. We're done cooking. Look at this, guys. Look how close we are. We're at 89.9. Starmie! To be fair, there aren't many good... Yes, Starmie is only in Leaf Green, though. Who's the water type that you can only get in Fire Red, then? If you can only get Starmie. I wish I saved that TikTok. Oh, I'm getting mad. I'm going to look. Crafting, cooking, everything's done. Everything is freaking done, dude. We just need some clock, and we need this. Oh, man. Oh, no. I didn't realize you had such a deep Pokemon lore. I'm currently getting deeper into Pokemon since my boyfriend is a big Pokemon guy. He got me Let's Go Eevee, and I've been playing that like crazy. Paige, I love it. My first game I've ever owned in my entire life is Pokemon Sapphire on my Game Boy Advance SP. That's such a special game to me. It is a Gen 3. I do feel like I love the Gen 1s more, and I played so much Fire Red, guys. Ungodly amounts. I played so much. Lily Farmer, thank you for the resub. I just love the Gen 1s. But I really, really would like to play the other generations. I feel like I'm missing out on so much. And I pull Pokemon cards because the TCG, the free app, because I just want to like be familiar with more. That guys, there are so many, and I'm missing out on so much. But I'd love to play Heart Gold and Silver and Diamond and Pearl. I have the Diamond and Pearl that they did for the Switch, but everybody says it's really bad. I mean, I'm always willing to play anything. I won't know the damn difference. But I would like, my favorite type of Pokemon is the 8-bit, like Pokemon Fire Red and the Pokemon Emerald. Like, I love those games. I feel like they are so challenging. I tried playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, and it was the easiest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Even, like, they redid Sapphire for the 3DS, and even that, I was like, this is too easy. Paige, I feel like that's what is holding me off from starting Minecraft. I'm like, there's too much of this, and I'm gonna be too much. Diamond, and I haven't heard him complain about it. Okay, great. I'm totally willing to try. I think people's opinions is that like it's 90% like water Pokemon. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna, even though I would really like to have Piplup. I think Piplup is the starter there, right? I love him. He's so freaking cute. Kendra, thank you. I would have to choose a different one, I think. I really would like to play, guys. Pokemon's 30 years old. I think we should play. We have to go to Ginger Island. I cannot forget to do that. I feel like all the fandoms just go way too hard, in my opinion. And I wish that they had higher standards. Like, if they didn't just buy every single game, then we would be getting good games. Like, if they're like, can you give us something good here? And then Nintendo would be like, okay, they're not going to buy this game unless it's good. But they'll just buy anything under the sun. I used to get given the cute Pokemon cards in elementary school from the boys who didn't want them. And I'd hide them from my parents because Pokemon was bad. Hannah Banana, your parents are incorrect. They are wrong. Pokemon is good. Maybe because they fight, but no Pokemon dies. Like, they all faint. Right? There's no death. It's a harmless little battle. Okay. We're going back to Gingy. And then we're going to chop. You know what it was that we're going to do? Is get the tree fertilizer. So I can start chopping. Hyena Silver. Ooh. Emily looking good in that red suit. I definitely were. It was because evolution. Oh, Hannah Banana. Unexpected. I wasn't expecting that. That is really hardcore. Kelsey, I do have an ostrich. And let's see. I don't even remember. I don't even name them anymore, Kelsey. Like, whatever it's automated is what they're getting. Let's see. Brenemi. They're amazing, Kelsey. When they make eggs, they make 10 mayonnaises. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the evolution thing. That is very, very interesting. But, so Hannah Banana, do you play Pokemon now? At all? I'm looking for making sure, guys. I'm just making sure. I feel like we can get another, if we get another, Whoops. I have a game somewhere. I want to, though. I mean, it's just so fun. Paige, I've been seeing everybody say that. I do like Pom-Bom, though, I will say. Because I'm a sucker for a puppy dog. I mean, Pom-Bom, Pomeranian. I'd like to see, though, the thing is that every time they evolve, they get huge and they get dangerous and they're like, I'm big, tough, third evolution, Charizard. And it's like, I still want you to be cute. If you could just evolve to the third time and still be cute. Chelsea, I know, I'm dying. It's so highly rated. I can't wait to watch some gameplay, though. I am not willing to drop the money for it. But you guys, that's Nintendo. They try to sucker you in. Drop Animal Crossing and then I'll think about it, okay? See, that's me. I'm like saying, I wish that the Pokemon community had higher standards. I'm like, literally any Pokemon game, sign me up, bitch. Yes, Hannah Banana, for sure. And so that's why I love so much. I love Dragonite. Dragonite, huge. Third evolution, adorable. Yes. It has to give me a game that I think that is worth it. I don't need a new Switch. I don't either. Paige, it got pushed again. I guess my seller is going through a lawsuit. And the court won't give them a license to sell until he settles that. So we pushed it until the end of April. So I'm just praying to whoever's listening that it will close. Because I don't know if I can wait any longer. But I got him to cover all my closing costs. So you guys, I'm staying positive as I possibly can. Hi, Vel. Yes. Lily Farmer, exactly. What are we doing? I wanted to make tree fertilizer so I can cut down some trees. I'm running out of fiber. Okay. All right. What all right, time to have fiber area. Paige, you know what? I am so upset. I'm like, maybe I'll get myself a new fridge. My fridge right now, it's brand new actually, the fridge that's there. Novel. Nope. I do not. Not currently. I forget what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So my fridge, it's brand new, but it's just like, it's just a brick fridge. It is just a good old fashioned white fridge, and it doesn't make ice. And I know this is such a first world problem. I just really love ice. And Vel, thank you for the follow. And I want filtered water. So I'm like, I was like totally ready and prepared to just like, I had a what is it called? A bubbler. I'm like, was totally ready. Fine. I live across the street from a gas station, so I'm like, I can get ice there. Not a problem. But I'm like, why not? Let's just get a fridge. The Insomni Snack? Fantastic name. Sims Journal, hello. Welcome in. What are the tall glowy cylinder things? I believe Air 13, you're talking about the obelisks? They when we go back I can show them to you, but you can buy obelisks and they will warp you to the warp points. Like there's a warp point on the mountain, the beach, Ginger Island, and the desert. So you can get those and you can warp wherever you want. But I am saving up my money, Paige. That's another thing. Like my cousin is coming to live with me. Eclipse Cosmos. I don't know if you missed much. I think we're on our second in-game day. So I think we're doing okay. Really, honestly, we have everything done, Eclipse Cosmos. Every single thing done except for the clock. And we have one crafting recipe that is dependent on a bulletin board quest. So we are really just hoping that we get it. It's the bobber. We need the bug guts quest. And we're just going to hope that we get it. Or else we will fail. But my cousin was supposed to move in with me. She still is. And her lease ends in May, so I was going to have to, foot the bill by myself for a couple months. So I am saving money. I know. We're in fall of year 2, so I think we're in a really good spot. We've got 1 million kegs. We're harvesting more wood to make some kegs and preserve jars. Also, hello, Pesto. Yes, you, buddy. Eclipse Cosmos says hello to you. And a pesto treat. I knew it was coming. Pesto! 2. Would you like to? Come here. What are you doing? There he is. Here you go. Ready, 1. Ready? Good boy. Yes, you are. He's such a good little dog. He's such a baby. He is my baby child. All right. Here's a baby. Also, you guys, I saw there's an award show happening for like actors. It was like literally called the Actors Awards or something. I can't keep track. I don't know what it is. But I saw Catherine O'Hara won an award. R.I.P. That was really shocking to me. That was a rough one. It's a sad. Okay. I'm just glad she won. It's like their union. Oh my god. I saw Michael B. Jordan won, and everyone seemed really, really, really happy about that. I didn't see the speech, Hannah Banana, but I did see like a headline. It was like Harrison Ford tearing up while saying whatever, and I was like, must be good. Everyone was so happy about Michael B. Jordan, so obviously I'm like psyched as hell. Lily Farmer, I don't watch movies, and for no other reason than like I'm just being lazy about it. Like I enjoy movies. I don't know why the hell I just don't. He got a Lifetime Achievement. That's incredible. Because Sinners is fire. Okay, Kendra, I heard that. Haven't watched it, but I'd like to. Sinners was the best. I don't know anything about that movie, guys. Oh, Insomni Snack? Well, there's a very good chance we're just going to pass out. But thank you for the time check. I need as much wood as possible because we're crafting tomorrow. Oops. Sorry, horsey. Maybe we'll make it. Who knows? Hi, Plananaya. You guys, where can we watch Sinners? Maybe can we watch it in the Discord or something? Maybe we can plan a day we can all watch it. I keep making these plans and not following through, but I'm trying. I'm trying. The issue is finding the time for me, but for those, it occurred to me that I saw a headline that they were going to play Avatar: The Legend of Aang. The Avatar movie that they're coming out with. They're not gonna put it in the theaters, which is really disappointing. They're gonna put it on like Paramount Plus or something. So I'm like, I'm hosting. Hi, Vincent. Yes, I do. Thank you. It's on like Paramount Plus, and I don't have that, but I obviously need to get it or do a free trial or something because thanks, Evelyn, a whole cake. Because I have to see it immediately. So I'm like, everybody, I'm going to tell you all now, go watch Avatar because we're doing... What's happening? We're doing a watch for that. Okay, in the Discord, it will be happening. I'm already deciding. I'm like, when they let me into my condo, when they let my ass in, I'm going to throw a party. I'm going to do a watch party with my loved ones, and I'm going to make cookies, and I'm going to make beverages, and I'm going to do Avatar-themed things. Hi, Piano. Happy Monday, Piano. And I'm going to have an Avatar party, and I can't wait. I want to be Aang for like Halloween, and I want to make Pesto be Appa or Andrew, either one. I have looked it up. They do have Appa outfits for both dogs and grown men. All right, I can get it done. I just figured, why the hell not? You know. I'll put an arrow on my head. Why not both? Kendra, thank you for saying that. Andrew, are you still here yapping or something? When he comes back in, guys, I'm just going to order it from him. I just don't I can't. Why ask, you know? Pesto would be a good boy and put it on. And he'd be so cute. Oh, he would be so cute. I've gotten 4 candles. Hell yes, Piano. Collected all walnuts. Oh my god. Piano, you are killing it. You're killing it so fast. At what time, like what year are you in? I'm extremely impressed. 3. Oh my god. You're killing it. I will tell you in my file, all I need is 1 crafting recipe and my golden clock, and then I am done. I am done. Can this be in any season? Perfect. All right. But we are dependent on a recipe, so we could very well fail my challenge. And I know that he posted it before, so it's my own downfall. Super hyper fixed. I have done 7 tabs of wiki open. Piano, soon enough, you're not even going to need 1 wiki. It's all going to be lodged into your brain until the end of time. You're going to know everybody's loved gifts. You're going to know every little detail. Okay, I bet that I can make some more kegs. Let's see what we got. I do want to run back to Gingy to see maybe that some of these are done. Started to memorize a lot, so I don't have to keep searching. I mean, at one point, like, you have no choice but to memorize a lot. Like, it sticks because, like, it's just the love of the game. Pino, I'm jealous. Like, this is your first time you get the Stardew hooks in you. I get jealous of people who get to experience the game for the first time again. But I guess at the same time, I'm glad I'm a seasoned player too. Like, I don't know. It's just such a good game. I'm glad I can say I have like 8 years under my belt here. I was here for the Ginger Island update. All right, how are we doing, guys? Are they all chugging? Nope. Okay, everything looks good, but I'm taking these with me because we are creating more. 15. Incredible. Now, let's make 8. All right. This is going to be dumb, but I don't care. Nice. Okay. Kegs everywhere. And Emily dressed me up as Bubbles. What? So I changed myself to blonde. She dressed you up as Bubbles? How did you get her to do that? Oh, from the Desert Festival? Yep, Piano, you do. You got to get your achievement. Have you played any Junimo Kart or Prairie King? I will say, Joja feels extremely corrupt until you do it, and then you're like, this is fine. I'm okay with this. A bit, okay. It is not as painful. Like, once you actually do it, you're like, okay. What's the big deal? I would like to clean this stuff up, man. Junimo Kart's actually not needed, but I was just wondering if you played. You do not need it. You need Prairie King for an achievement, and you need to beat Prairie King without dying for an achievement, which is really hard, but doable. I guess I'll just put you here. I don't know. Actually, I would like to get the legend row in here. Hannah Banana, we cheated a little bit. And I don't like that I did that. So every time we play it, a peasantry, tropical dragon claw. Besto. He is getting treated tonight. My little prince. Here you go, baby. I love watching him chew things. You're a very beautiful dog. Before Thursday? Piano? I trust that you can, but it's hard. We went through a lot of Prairie King trials. But now I'm on a winning streak. Like, once you get it down, once you understand how the game works, it's like, okay. Hannah, but that's the fun of it. It's a race, baby. All right. We need more wood. I don't want to go to the fair. Oh, the fair's in a week, isn't it? Well, Tuna, he just knows he's going to get one. And he's sleepy. The thing is that I gave him a tub. And so whenever I give him a tub, he's like super curly. Like, I can't wait when we go to bed tonight. He's going to be curled up like a little cutie. My beautiful son. Should I chop down all these trees and just bring... I'm going to do it. I need the wood. And I'm going to bring my tappers. Oh, crap. Okay, well, maybe I should have kept that one. Well, whatever. We'll bring it with us. We're bringing them. We're bringing the tappers to the quarries. Yep, Pesty runs. He runs around. Like, you know, I can't even. He gets so wet, guys. And I use 2 towels. I give him a bathrobe. Tropical Dragonclaw, though, but and it's okay. Like, I don't shame anybody if they wanna choose a little bit. I did, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Do whatever you want to do. But I don't like that I did it. So I'm gonna try and correct it. We are at one point, and I'm gonna do it on stream, or I'm gonna record it so that there is proof. At one point, we will beat Prairie King without dying. We got really, really close. We played a Prairie King on stream, and I died 1 time. Like, that in itself. Even though we failed, like, that's extremely impressive. Felix, don't be sorry. I'm happy you're here now. I grind the Nugget Bridge cheat? Nugget Bridge? Nugget Bridge? Oh my god, Lily Farmer, you are speaking words I am not familiar. Felix, I don't think we did any island. We didn't do any island hunting or whatever. What did we do? I don't remember. On Animal Crossing. But I do have a couple of islands I want to visit. We're not playing Animal Crossing this week, though. I really want to play a little bit of Fields of Mystria. Oh. Lily Farmer, I do know. I've never done that, but I saw a TikTok, of course. A theater competition yesterday. We qualified for semifinal. Felix, that's incredible, and I'm so proud of you and your team. Hannah Banana, here's what I will say. I think that as somebody who played on the Switch for many years, and I still do, of course, I enjoy sitting at the PC. But I guess I do love laying down, too. What can I say? Yeah, I'm going to, when we play Fire Red, and we will. When we play on stream, guys, we are sitting in that Safari Zone. And we're going to stay there all night if we have to until we catch a Dratini. Oh, Hannah Banana. Okay. But it does the job. Right? Like the laptop Like, it's still awesome because it does the job. All right, it's Wednesday. Megan, hi, Megan. Yes, in the Safari Zone, you can with I think one of the powerful fishing rods, you can fish until you get a Dratini. You have to fish. I'm pretty certain. Megan, I am loving you guys. Megan, I would give you a shout out, but I don't think you have a Twitch. But you guys, Megan, can you like post your TikTok in here? Megan has a TikTok. And she's been posting her nails, and she posted one of the most beautiful sets of nails that I have ever seen. And I love big fancy nails, but I'm personally a person that loves like the nails that I would wear would be just traditional, nothing too fancy, nothing out of there. But they were almond shaped. And they had the cat eye polish, and it was a beautiful, like, sagey green. Oh, my God, they were so beautiful. They were so beautiful. I was like, can I get these on my fingers? Tune. Hi, Mini Lid. Okay, Corey. Please go follow Megan. If you want like incredible nail inspiration, you have to go look at Megan's page. And she is the one making these fingernails. You are so welcome, Megan. I was like, when I saw them, I'm like, oh, this one. I mean, they're all good, obviously. But I was like, this is the one for me. This right here is the one for me. All right, how many do we have? 5 more? Let's give them to these. This is an awful mess, and I hate it, and it's going to be fine for the time being. Okay, this is what we'll do. Right? This is what we'll do. This is awful, and I hate it, but it's fine. Bus stop. I don't have any more. Maybe we can go to the desert. What did I chop down? I just need a bunch of wood. Oh, you know what? I wanted to go to Ginger Island because I do feel like my kegs on the beach are going to be done. So we have to at least check. I really wanted my brother to emulate Fire Red for me. And I don't know why. I should literally just buy it. Okay, twist my arm, you guys. After stream today, I'm going to go buy Fire Red. Damn it, they're not done. 2 days. Half of them are going to be done in 2 days. Half of them are... maybe not. No, they're all going to be done in 2 days. Megan, I am so close. So we are fall year 2. Fall 10, year 2. We are almost done with every single thing. We just need the clock. So what we're doing right now is grinding for materials so that we can make preserve jars and we can make kegs and honey. And so we can get the clock. I think that we can do it. But we have one crafting recipe. It is from a board quest with Willie, the quality bobber. And if we don't get that, then we're screwed. If we do not get that, then we are screwed. But you guys, we are just going to try it again. Because I really, honestly, this was a grind, but I loved every second of it. I'm like totally down to do it again. I would like to do it again without the UI info suite. Absolutely. Okay, so not done. I am going to go take a gander and see if there's any trees I can cut down. Chelsea, 3 months in advance? Oh my gosh. Chelsea, thank you so much. That makes me so happy. I mean, obviously, all of your subs make me so happy, but 3 months in advance. Imagine, Chelsea, if I quit streaming today. I've been waiting for Chelsea to sub for 3 months, and now I'm done. Such a way, I don't want to either, but I think a true perfection, like true vanilla. I think that's a challenge. a challenge on its own that I think that I can do. I think it made this so much easier. Specifically, I will say, in regard to birthdays. I think it really, really helped. So I really want to try it again. I really hope that we win this challenge, that we beat this challenge, because I do want to go back to the Joja route really bad. Check that out. And I want to cheat on Morris really bad, because I just feel like I have to do something like that, because he deserves it. I don't know why he does, but well, I do know why. It's because he's gross. It's because he's really gross. Poor Morris. Tropical Dragonclaw, you're the only one I know that would say that. Yes, Minilid, I did. Okay, so I played. I don't think that I'm on that yet, Minilid. I didn't get to play that far because I had to wake up early the next day to go to a birthday party. So I wanted to play Minilid. I wanted to play all night long, but I couldn't. So I don't think I have gotten past the tutorial yet, but I'm working on it. I really, really want to play. But I've got plans like all week at night. So I think Friday night is when I'm going to be able to get back on. And then as soon as I get it, you guys will be the first to know. Maybe it did. Oh, I have no idea, Minilid. If it assigns you right at the beginning, then I bet you it did. Oh my god, how do I tell? Poor Clint. Tropical Dragonclaw, we will be marrying Clint. It has been decided. I'm going to marry him against my better judgment. I'm going to marry him before... why are these taking forever? 19 hours. All right, they'll be done tomorrow. Before Sandy. You can fix him. I don't actually think I can fix him. Yes, Min. Kaylee, I have to. How do I make more money? I'm in year 2. I'm slowly planting more ancient fruits. Colleen, well, you're killing it. That's exactly what you have to do. Just what I would recommend, Colleen, is look through your crafting and see what you can make that processes your crop, right? Make kegs, make bee houses, make dehydrators if you have them. A hack is a preserves jar that I think that people ignore or don't. I think it's a little underrated, because the things that you need to craft a preserves jar are so easily obtainable. Colleen, thanks for the follow. Min, if you don't want to, just come back to stream and you can watch me do it. You need to dress like him. I'm gonna marry Clint and not erase his memory when I divorce him. Yep, we're gonna troll him, but you guys, we will be the male farmer. We will be the male farmer, because I don't believe, like, Clint's like, oh, I have terrible luck with women, and it's because, well, you're not supposed to be with them. What do you preserve early on? Pretty much anything. I'll go, the best fruits are strawberries, and then blueberries, and then cranberries, in my opinion. Of course, Colleen. I'm playing male farmer, and I'm romancing Alex. Colleen, that was something I wanted to do as well. I didn't know you could play her. Yeah, Lily Farmer. I don't know much about it, but you can certainly play it solo. I'm trying to get past the tutorial, and then I want to play with everybody. You're welcome, ER. You can preserve anything, though. So you can do vegetables if you have cauliflower. Those are good. Pumpkin is really good to preserve. See... Oh, I need to put... What if I had forgotten? Just cheat on Alex with Haley. Duh. Hi, KK. I don't know much about Palia. Another game that for some reason, it's taking forever for me to get into. But I just heard way too many good things about Heartopia. I was like, okay, I gotta start this. I don't want to be late to the game. I am a little late already, but, you know, just a couple months, right? Nothing big. You should be the male version of Emily. Minilid, you absolute genius. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put on blue hair and a red outfit, and I'm going to love gems. I'm gonna love gems. All right. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? 148K. We're getting close, guys. Now, what I really want... it's just not enough, guys. We need more wood. Oh, I'm stressing out. Here, hold the freaking phone. Actually, I have a good idea. Now, this wood. I'm going to plant them, and then we're going to chop them all down. Because I don't need these. I don't need these. I just need the wood. Oh, crap. Oh, no. When you consider that Emily and Clint are share a love for gems, they start to make sense. I want to, like, Emily to me, she's witchy. I bet you Emily makes moon water every day of her life. And I just love that about her. Yes, he's here. He's here. He got a tub. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Stop. Are you serious? Look at him, guys. You're an angel. You're such a beautiful... Look at him. The way he had his little head tucked. Can't even look at my dog. Can't even look at him. He's too cute. That's my little dog. Emily infuses her moon water with amethyst. And that's why she's so beautiful. I'm making moon water. Wait, okay, sashay away. To make moon water, does it have to be a full moon? Megan. Here's actually the thing. I'm trying to make time pass because I'm going to chop all these down. I'm trying to make time pass because I need Monday to roll around so I can see if Willie has given us a quest. And I think that doing a Skull Cavern run is the most perfect thing for us to do. Plus, I will need coal and I'll need more ores. All right, little goat, you're in my way and I'm getting mad. Yes, I think so. No, you get the best benefits with full moon and a new moon. I'm going to do spells. I'm going to do so many spells. Okay, Skull Cavern run tomorrow. Hopefully we have a good luck day. I need to plant more. This is not enough. Like, I need to plant as many as possible. We are farming wood. I mean, there are some trees in the quarry that I could probably farm. It lasts me all month, so I make it on full moons. Okay. This is very serious to me. The daily quests are pretty good for progressing. Okay. All right. That's the thing, Mini-Lit. I was, like, fiending to go home so bad. Like, I had to go to Andrew's nephew's birthday, and then Andrew and I got lunch, and I was like, I would really like to play a little bit of Heartopia. You guys, I'm really excited because I feel like I'm getting sucked into a game. Pup Brody! Hi, Pup Brody! Happy Monday! And then my whole entire friggin' family came over for dinner, Mini-Lid, and I couldn't go sequester myself and play my game. I was forced to be with my family. Against my will. I've been obsessed for the past month. Okay. I'm excited. I had to go spend time with my boyfriend and his family, and then I had to come home and spend time with my family when all I wanted to do was stare directly into my screen for 6 hours. And these are the sacrifices you have to make as a woman in 2019. I mean, what? 2026, guys. I don't know why I went back in time. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. I can't even explain why that happened. Katie Pesty is gonna be so happy. Only 7 years old. Only 7 years old. Oh God. Okay, beso. Here you go. 2019, guys, when I graduated college. I graduated college in 2019, and then I spent 6 months on the island of Nantucket, and I baked all day. And it was the best year ever. Except for the year before that, where I spent pretty much the whole year in Italy. And now I go to the office every day. I drive an hour, and I go to the office. And I used to be going to Italy. I used to wake up. I used to bake. I used to make donuts. And then the next day I'd go to the beach because Nantucket is an island. And they had a million beaches. And I'd swim. And then I'd go to work the next day and I would make sushi. That was the best thing about working for a catering company. Like, I love baking and stuff. And cooking and whatnot. But the best thing about working at a catering company is that it changes every day. Like, I would hate to work in an actual restaurant because, like, they're cooking the same shit every single day. Like, I would really like to have something different. Like, one day I came in and my chef, her name was Eileen, she was like, we have miniature donuts you have to make. And actually, I must pause what I'm doing to send you guys a picture of these donuts because it was one of my favorite things ever. My husband and I have to talk about how we used to party and do drugs together, and now we live in the burbs with 2 cats. It was such... Chelsea, that is hysterical. All right, you guys, give me un momento. I gotta show you these. Except, I feel like... It's years. Let's go back in time, guys. 2019. Here I come. It was in the summertime. Wait. Oh my God, I'm in the wrong year. Holy shit. These little donuts were like my favorite thing I've ever made in my whole entire life. And may I add, they were delicious. July, August. I'm going to guess August. God, they were beautiful. All right, I'm giving myself 2 more minutes, and if I don't find it, here they are. Discord. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 sec. I have to share this. God, they were good. Oh my God, I was so talented. And I made these little brownies. You guys are gonna die. Food Channel is about to pop off in 1 second, guys. If I could like figure it out, then maybe all albums, collections. Here I come. You guys, I have, for the record, like 40,000 photos, so thank you for your patience. Where are you? Okay, here you are. All right, donuts are coming, guys. Donuts and soup are coming. Okay. Oh, that was really a lot of pressure for me. I'm at the edge of my seat. The tree will still grow even with that, yes, unruly, as long as it's not directly next to another tree. Yes. Chelsea, oh my God. I used to, the way that, oh my God, and I took advantage of it, man. The way that I used to drink. And I'd just like get up and I'd be like, let's do it again. If I have like 3 cocktails, I'm like, I'm not doing this for another 6 months. And they were like this big. They were this big. They were so cute. It's supposed to be a full moon tomorrow. I think, by the way, if you want to make moon water, Logan, you guys, Full moon alert tomorrow. I will. I have mason jars. I have many. I don't even know, guys. Oh, what's happening? I can't tap these stupid green rain trees, so I'm going to just chop them down. Okay. How do I... Okay, these were all... You guys, this was so poorly planned, and I'm really mad at myself. Okay, all right. Great. Let's chop down these stupid green rain trees. I didn't ask you to be... Hi, Kate Bay. Set your jars out tonight? Wait, Sashay, wait, tonight? Days in a row. Mini lid like hour. Also put crystals in your windows. Windowsills to charge them under a full moon. Tomorrow's a lunar eclipse. If you might get wrecked, apparently, if you do moon water. You guys, Kaylee says that the lunar eclipse, a lunar eclipse will wreck us if we do moon water. How much money do you expect to make when you harvest everything you're growing? Planet Naya, it's tricky because I've been making them in batches, they come out in batches. But every time I get a batch of wine, it's like 200K, and I get them every couple of days because they're in batches. I don't even know I saw a TikTok. I love the big energy of eclipses. Okay, so I guess it's if you can handle it, you can do it. My schedule in college, guys, first of all, I didn't have any Friday classes. What was I doing? No Friday classes. And so on Thursdays, obviously, Thirsty Thursdays, we all went out. Got hammered. Like insane people. And then Friday we were like, we're gonna stay in on Friday, and then we just go back out on Saturday. There weren't even that many things to do. Does the moon water turn into alcohol or something? I'm behind. No, Planet Water. Something's wrong with me. Planet Naya. Moon water is for spells and drinking to give you powers. I'm learning as well. I'm trying to be witchy. And so I'm learning that if you put water out in a jar with a lid on a full moon, you can make moon water and you can drink it and you can use it for spells. Okay, bust out. Also, I'm playing Stardew while watching Logan. I love that. We love parallel play. Likes are at 555, so I'm gonna go with it's good to do moon water. Kaylee, you know what? I'm going with it too. Megan, I need it, and I want crystals. You know why, Bumblebee Tuna, if you're still here, what inspired me to be witchy is because Bumblebee Tuna is romancing Juniper in Fields of Mystria, and she is beautiful and sexy. And she's hot. And I'm like, maybe this is what I need to do. This is what I need to do. I need to be a witch. I need to dye my hair. I need to wear shirts with my boobs out. I don't know. TikTok gets mad at me for saying things. And also do spells. Kaylee, what? Yeah, Planet Naya. I would take a sip of moon water before bed, 4 months, and I would have dreams that would come true the next eating pumpkin. Let me mid-session trying my best not to laugh out loud. Sissy missed. A wrong year, and that was genuine too. I need to sound my moon water jar. You guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it tonight. This is my plans after stream. Pokemon Fire Red. Moon water. I'm going to put it out on the front porch. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. I don't think it'll be that cold, but if it does, it will explode everywhere. And then my moon water will be cursed, but I won't be able to drink it. Hi, Mama Bear 4. Oh my god, I love you guys. This is so much freaking fun. This is the best day of my life. And I'm going to get crystals, guys. I'm going to get crystals, and I'm going to bless them. But what I need to do, Tuna, is learn what the crystals do. Like, we can't go into this blind. I know what is the rose quartz is like all love and stuff, right? It's negative 14. Okay, yeah. Okay, so maybe I can put it on a windowsill then. I hear that that's allowed. Little animals go inside. All right. You better grow fast. It still happens, but I needed it to be less in my face. Eating pumpkin. So you're like clairvoyant. I have so many crystals I'm selling. Kaylee, what do you mean? Where do they come from? Do you guys ever see those cups that are made out of crystals? I had a friend bring me a crystal store several years ago, but my ADHD ass lost them. We can find them. What you need to do is get your moon water and make a spell. Did you guys, obviously my mind, I grew up in the church, guys, so they would used to have like prayers where it's like, pray to this and you will find lost items. Are there spells in which we can find lost items? That little Kirby emote is perfect for the song. Okay. All right. We got some stuff. I want more preserve jars. I'm not done with my preserve jars. There are some got lost. Okay. Beyond my knowledge. We're going to learn together. Do I do a witchy Discord channel? Because this is something I genuinely want to put thought and effort into. All right. Adding it to my list of after stream activities. Which channel? So we learn. I need everybody to share their knowledge with me. I need to know every single thing. Okay. And then I'll pin all the spells. I'll pin them. Okay. All right, guys. Doing okay. Doing all right. Sloth Stars, hello. I put obsidian on my desk to fend off people that piss me off. I feel like I need obsidian on my person at all times. I need to fend off people that piss me off at all times, like when I walk into a Market Basket or Costco. Get away from me. I save a lot of things on Pinterest. I found that mega useful as they're quick and simple. That's another thing. I missed Pinterest. Everybody did Pinterest, and now it's like, I wish I had a board. I have obsidian above my doorways to keep evil out. Oh my god, I'm going to need a lot of obsidian. Did it work, Lily Farmer? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want a ring too. Oh my god, I'm going to have all the gems all over me. Crystals and gems everywhere. I already feel beautiful and hot just talking about this. Yes, he quit. By the way, I have and will be playing Prairie King for the rest of stream or until I beat it flawlessly piano. There's no one on this earth that supports you more in your endeavors than me. I found what I can around my apartment. I know I have more, but I don't know where. If it shows up, then send it our way. I think so. Okay. Yeah, I hope my phone is my phone, of course, is always listening to me. Oh, shit, guys. We're going to prepare for Skull Caverns. My phone better be sending me TikToks. Honestly, this cherry bomb's just not even... Yeah, maybe it will. We'll bring the cherry bomb and the chocolate cake. Evelyn's going to save us today. Can you... Of course, Katie. I will explain each and every one. Let me find them. Okay, so first, If you're the first person in chat and whoever gets that first, it's a collectible. So it will keep track of how many times you get first. The daily treat, everybody gets a daily treat. Same thing, it's a collectible. The candy machine is on a 10-minute timeout. It is just a widget that I found on Etsy. And whoever gets it every 10 minutes, it's a collectible as well. The butter, the cookie dough, and the batch of cookies. This one is fun. Of course, again. Extra Ruby, thank you for the follow. These are also collectibles, but the stick of butter is on a 10-minute timeout, and if you collect 10 of them, then you can redeem one cookie dough. And then when you redeem one cookie dough, you can redeem a batch of cookies. So it's a multi-level collectible. Now, the good morning, good afternoon, good evening, I put all three there because we have a million different time zones in here, and I want everybody to redeem what time of day it is if they feel like they want to. Highlight my message will just literally highlight the message. Pretty Yoba is just, sometimes I need prayers. And Yoba's our guy. Imposter check, hydrate, keep me in check. Prairie King and Junimo Kart, those are channel point redemptions. I will play a game of those if that is redeemed. We have a Skull Cavern run, which we're going to do. Megan redeemed one, so we're going to go to the Skull Caverns. And then I have my brother's a 75,000 channel point redemption to do co-op with my brothers, and then also with my boyfriend, NT. Megan, I think I would too. Maybe I should just do it. I feel like I have these fears of like being behind, like too far behind. I'm like, well, I missed that. Instead of just being like, well, I can go do them. The best of Steph! Hello! You guys are just in time. We are about to do a Skull Cavern run if you guys are into that. But welcome in. Let me get a shout out. The best of Steph. The best of Steph. Can I say I'm so happy. I was watching your TikTok. I am so happy you found Felicity over Truffles. I know Truffles is the perfect pig for a pig, but Felicity, oh my God, she is just a gorgeous cat, and she is totally Penny. I think she's perfect. Welcome, you guys. I'm so happy that you're here. If you love Stardew, then you're in the right spot. We play a lot of Stardew. We play Animal Crossing as well. Private to start off, less pressure. Okay, Megan, okay. We love Skull Cavern Run. We're always yearning for the mines. Yes, we are. The besties are here. Oh my God, I love that Squidward. Emil, hello. Thank you for the daily treat. Felicity, yeah, she was. And on 3 attempts, incredible. But yeah, we're going to head over very shortly. I think we have everything we need. We are going to go to bed right now. And this is my girl, Meg Gallagher. Meg, am I saying this right? Meg Gallagher. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We're happy to have you. This is my outfit. We are shirtless. What are we? A shirtless astronaut. Also, we're doing our 2-year perfection challenge, and we are almost doing an incredible job. We are waiting on one. We have let me show you what we have. We have every single thing done except for the clock and one crafting recipe. We are waiting for a board recipe. I accidentally put a W. It's supposed to be an E. Okay. That's funny. I like it, Meg. I like it. Now, we were just going to go right to the desert, but I have to take care of this because nothing's more important than the money at the moment, this moment in time. Let's go ore. I think we need ore, and we have a little bit of luck. And it's not a good luck day, which is fine. It is okay. I wish I had a skull candy or something. I should have some just... Okay, look at that. We got more. Thanks, Jody. I'm just going to sell that. End of year 4. The first time I got perfection ever was fall of year 5. And then we did... What did we do, guys? We did expanded. And I think that was year 4. Which was shocking because there's so many things in expanded. But this was just a fun challenge. Now, we are doing it vanilla, but we have some quality of life mods. So I do feel like I'm cheating a little bit. But we're going to do it again without the mods. But we are loving it. All right. I'm going to... Oh. You're going to be done in 6 hours. Okay. My only other perfection was spring 6, so I definitely do better than last time. Got it. That's perfect. I mean, there's absolutely no rush to do perfection. The first time I did it, I was like just playing until I was ready to start cracking down. And then I just decided it's time to start cracking down, baby. But I just thought it would be a fun little challenge. And I'm enjoying every minute. Truly. And I've been panicking. Like at first I was like, this is amazing. I'm doing such a good job. I have no strategies at all and this is perfect. And then like the end of the first year was coming and I was like, you guys, I don't know about all that. I think I'm doing a bad job. But I'm pretty impressed. Even if we do fail, I think we did a good, like even at this point, if we had failed at this point that we're at, I think we're doing a good job. We're already about to hit 1 million. And tomorrow we're going to get more wine from Ginger Island. Oh! It levels. Get away from me. Come here. And we don't have our fairy, so we have to be careful. I just lean on her so much that I forget that she's not here, and then I'm like borderline dying. I literally died the other stream. Get. No. Okay. You know what? I want this ore. We're going to try and get ore today. Just in case, because I just know... Oh, okay. All right. We're getting ore. We're getting cloth. That is our goal today. Because cloth is expensive. God, I wish I had my fairy. I think the parrot is just the right move. I wish that I kept track of how much my fairy made per Skull Cavern run. Like, I would love to know that. Because sometimes she is dropping me with, like, 3K. Come here. But I will say this, if Willy does not give us the recipe that we need, I think we're just going to continue playing this file until he does, and then we'll have a new personal record, something to beat. I think that is the best way to go about it. Hold. 5. What is my PR in here? 122. There are so many mummies over there. I have to go kill them all. Giggles Fury, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Flamingo, the most exciting thing about the fairy to me is like the discovery of the color. Like, I am so anxious to know the color of her. Oh my god! Oh my god! Get away! Okay. And the best part about it is that, like, all of them are so beautiful, like, I can't be disappointed. I wish I had cheese. But my cheese is my moneymaker. Here's what I will say, guys. When we do this challenge again, there's no way that I am making my farm as disorganized as it is. Again, my poor planning of my farm, I think it is setting me back. Hey. I wish I could have 2 trinkets. Diamonds in all of these slimes, huh? Okay, I was really hoping that I would, like, it would open up a hole. Oh, hell yes. All right, let me eat. Cloth count, 20. I feel like it's like she gives me 250 gold every time she gives me money. But I think with the parrot levels, it's like how often. Ooh. How often they get money from it. Kendra with 69 candies. The comedy man, I will tell you, I have 2 forged rings. I have the burglar ring, highly recommend, combined with the iridium band. And then I have a napalm ring and a slime charmer ring. And I believe those are the best rings. I have heard somebody swap out the slime charmer for, I think, the crab shell, but I like the slime charmer. It's like one less thing I gotta worry about, especially if there's like a horde of slimes, then I don't have to worry about them at all. I just, the 2 most important ones are the burglar and the napalm. Without a doubt, you have to have them. If you want good loot, and if you want to save like money and resources on bombs, the napalm is what you need, baby. What are we at? We are at 33 at 2 p.m. Because you'll get a horde of like 30 mini slimes. And I'll get stressed for no reason. I'll kind of get stressed too. I'm like, okay. I'm like, these things are actually not hurting me. But the mummies hurt me. The serpents are really killing me. I will say, with the fairy, there's like nothing to worry about. Truly, it is the best. Unless you're like looking to get money, the best thing to have in the mines is the fairy. I do not care what anybody says. The quiver is nice, yes. The frog, it's very, very cute, but I don't trust the froggy. Eating things it shouldn't be eating. Like if you see a slime with a galaxy soul in it, what are we eating that for? Now I'm out of a galaxy soul, which is like 5k a piece. Ooh, speaking of Captain's uniform, I want to be shirtless every day of my life. The frog doesn't count the monsters it eats towards... Yeah, see, that's a problem too. It doesn't count towards the Slayer goals, so it just makes everything harder. It's just really, really cute, and I like watching it hop around. I think the best thing about the frog is that you can collect different colors and put them in a tank. You guys, we're at 50. 32k, guys. 50. I love the fairy, and I've spent 30 iridium bars trying to get level 5. Have you ever had it? So, wait, my one and only level 5 that I ever got was on my very first file that we started streaming on. Hell yes. Back on my hilltop farm. It was my first one, and I just found her as a drop. Like, I didn't even use the anvil. I like to get the tank from the raccoons. I feel like it's perfect for... Okay, I need to get this. I feel like it's perfect for the frogs. I got one and never again. It truly does depend on the file. Boom, boom, boom. 250. All right, get. Like, these guys should be worth more than 250 gold. Get. I want mummies. Okay, well, I do want this bomb, too. $43. Hell yes. Hole. 2 holes. Okay, I gotta eat something. I really do. Get away from me. That Connie Man, you think so? I think I've done better. But also I've done worse. I have done way worse. I don't know what my PR is. I'm gonna have to look through all my files to see. I did a really good job on one of my Switch files once. But that was an old file. I wonder if there was like, I don't know, extra luck in them old files. Hey! Alright, maybe I should make room for these diamonds. I want... Look at all that stuff. I want this... Thank you. Get away from me. 10. Oh, 4 iridium ore. I was like, 10? It's a lot from that little old bat. Alright, well. You know what, guys? I have something against this room, too. I know the swirly mines suck, but I don't like this one either. Hey. We shall see. We can't summon her. Even though I know she wants to be here. Alright, this is awful. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank God. If I was on co-op, guys, I'm dead. Let me in! Okay. Bats. This is what I want. Give me the mummies. Now this is a mummy floor. Another rabbit's foot. My sister and I progress so slowly in our co-op farm because it's hard when the game doesn't pause, for sure. I think it just says something like, you can't summon. You're absolutely correct. That's what I figured, but it would be nice to have her in here. I find it hysterical that your horse is just chilling where you left it, eating grass, and then all of a sudden it teleported without warning. I wonder how it feels. Like, does it hurt? I'm choosing to believe it doesn't, because then I won't be able to use my flute. Like, I feel like it's a peaceful transfer. And can I say, in Harvest Moon, your horse did not wait for you. Your horse would wander around the entire town if you left it. And that was a giant pain in my ass. It's like, why even bring the horse out here? It was just gonna wander away. Okay, I have to check something. Wood. I'm like, I don't know if it's worth... I don't want to spend the wood on these things. I'd rather spend it on the preserves. If they felt something when you left them, I'd never leave them. I'd be so sad. And like when you get back and they're like, Nutmeg's been wondering where you've been. Like, Nutmeg, I'm always here, girl. I ain't ever gonna leave you. Maybe the horse can run at super speed when called, so it just runs to us so fast. Yeah, like SpongeBob, Planet Naya. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. The episode. Oh my god. The superhero episode when he had super speed. He was like, "Do you want to see me run around this block? You want to see me do it again?" That's the horse. I think that's a really good way of thinking about it. Get out of here, you're so annoying. Oh my god. Squid Kid. And what is with this? Why can't I find a hole? I'm sick of this. Maybe because it wanted me to get that radioactive ore. Alright. I'm making choices here. No, Duna! She can swim. And she can swim far. She runs on water. That is how fast she is. The horse running at the speed of light can yeah. That is so funny, the concept of the horse running at the speed of light. I really like that a lot. Ooh, what color are you, Froggy? What color are you? A blue-green. I really want a prismatic one. Really, really bad. If there's an occasion where Alex is at the festival and he gives me his prismatic hair gel, I am going to have to be... Oh, I can't wear 2 prismatics at once, I'm just realizing. I can't have the hair gel and the frog at the same time. This is not good. Because I know you can get a hat, you can get pants, you can get a shirt, you can get a frog, you can get the hair. Okay, I guess I'll worry about that when the time comes. It's like I'm stressing right now. It's Friday. I have to check what time it is in real life. I don't think we're going to make it to Monday. I have to go to the office. And I have so many meetings tomorrow. I have arranged it that I don't have any meetings on Mondays, and I think it's the most important thing I've ever done in my life. But now I have a million tomorrow. Is the frog trinket the only trinket that can be prismatic, except for the hair gel? Everything else, I don't think there's any more prismatic things. Boom, 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 boom. God. Get away. Dun 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 bum bum. I wish that song would play forever. I'm gonna keep going. Perfect. What are we at? 67. Give me more. I want all the cloth you can give me. A delicious homemade taco. Oh. You've planted a seed. Hannah, you must have been close. 81, 3 levels, not so bad. We're definitely not hitting 100 tonight. But I am proud of our cloth collection. We have 71. Diamond. I'm gonna die. I'm truly gonna die here. I would like this diamond. Please let me kill you. Please. Gimme. Oh, there's so many. Gimme. It's Taco to Monday. All right, what time is it? It's 9:30. Okay. This will be our last in-game day. You're in Krabby Streams? I was! Yes, Ari. Thank you for the follow. I do. I find that very impressive that you recognize my name. Welcome in. I mean, the ultimate mistake on my current run on Steam, I donated the prismatic shirt. It can be undone. Okay? Hannah, we'll get you another one. But that is a rookie move. A rookie move. Let's see, how many did we get? It's 46K, guys. Pretty good. Thank you, Ari. What this? Okay. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. Let's go. 100,000 gold. I lied. It was just 1,000. Imagine Harvey's like, I'm taking 100K. 100K? We're at 1 million, guys. Nuke! Hi, Nuke! It is Saturday. We are so close to Monday, but I don't think I can make it another 2 days. I have to go. These geodes, I'd like to sell them because I don't need them anymore. Nuke, thank you for the resub. Nuke, you have to tell us. Oh, we already talked about this. I was going to ask you about your thingy. I don't remember what it's called. With the amiibos. But you can get everybody, right? It works. Hi, Minnie. Jack. No. Ari, that is so sweet. Thank you very much. But, okay, Jack, do you want to ask the question? I don't know if anybody has an opinion on this. Jack asked a question. You used words that I don't know, so I'm going to butcher this, but I'm going to say it. Jack wants to know if you could make an animal, like, out of 3 animals. If you could, like, invent an animal, like, what would you... Look at how many trophies. Like, what animals would you use? Ari Sleepy, thank you so much for the follow. I have no idea what I would do. I will say it would have to be a seal, because you guys know how I feel about seals. I'm a woman. I identify with them. I feel like I am one. Cat and an eagle. In Greek mythology, a chimera has aspects of a lion, a goat, and a snake. If you can mix 3 animals to make your own chimera, am I saying that right? What would you pick? Mine would have to be a sea animal because I love them and I want to swim. I guess the question is not what would you be? A snake with a cat head? I think it would be sassy and funny looking. Sassy, very important. I feel like I have to say seal. How many did I get? 140, sweet. I don't have any chimera, okay. I don't have any rhyme or reason for my answers aside from the fact that I just want 3 animals that I really like. Maybe we should go to Robin today and get this godforsaken crib out of here. Chimera. Okay, and we're going to Gingy. We have 12 trophies for 15K. The piggies are really digging them up, guys. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. we're selling. Oh, no. Or what 3 would you be a terrifying mix is the way I thought about it. Okay, so we're trying to make them scary. I'll add a monkey. A monkey is a good one, too. You guys, I don't know the answer. I don't know. I'm not creative. I feel like I want to say I have to have a seal. God, that music was popping off. I couldn't even think straight. Like Punch. Justice for Punch, guys. Justice for Punch. I love that friggin' monkey. He needs to be removed from that enclosure. Somebody save Punch. This is not a joke. Somebody save him. Slappy. Slappy, how could you say? So do you hate do you hate the volcano? Slappy does not like the volcano music, guys. And I'm not going to shade Slappy for that, but I am going to be astounded for the rest of my life. I like the winter okay, so you like it really chill. Hi, Rachel. Punch is in Roku City now? What does that mean, Tuna? Hi, Hatch Up Girl. Also, I don't know what I did, but my chat on my phone is the font is literally miniature. There's a pic of my memories from us. Oh, Rachel. Rachel, I gotta go back. All right, I'm a woman who needs to get some exercise in. But don't expect me to come back because I'm moving. And it's too far away. Look at that, guys. We're gonna make money today. Punch, Hannah. The Roku screensaver, like he's in it. How is he in it? What do you mean? What does that mean? Like, is he in, like, my Roku City, I replaced it with, like, a timestamp because I would fall asleep and then I'd have this big purple screen blaring my face. So I changed it to, like, the time that, like, bounces off the walls. So I haven't seen a Roku City in quite some time. I want to put a seal and I want to put a sea otter. And then also maybe a shark so I can defend myself from the orcas. Because I think that's very important. I think the orcas... Well, actually, maybe I'll just do orca because I don't know if a shark can defend themselves. Take dog, have brown bear, and add a small dash of fox. Cheer around that. I bet you that is such a cute little animal. I'm going to do orca and a seal because orcas are praise to seals. And I'm like, how could you possibly attack me, orca, if I am also part orca? I need to be able to defend myself. Thank you, Tuna. Thank you. Okay, so we get seal and an orca. And then I want to just maybe for an homage to Andrea, I'll slap a panda in there. A panda that can breathe underwater. Okay, I like the colors of a panda. Alright. Okay, we got a couple over here, too. We have some wine growing. I mean... Oh, my God. We have some wine... It's done. The wine is done. The way I don't want to stop playing so bad, I feel like I'm going to pass out because of how angry I am that I have to stop playing. And that this was untilled somehow. You're not done yet? 6 hours. We're hanging out on Ginger Island today, guys. I cannot. Okay, get out of here. At least we have a little bit of a honey. A honey situation. We get a little bit of a honey. We're at 1 million. You guys, I think we got it. Hannah, yes! You're 6! Yes, Lily Farmer, you can. And I don't know why I chose a flower pot. I don't have an explanation. But yeah, you can put them right in the ground. I just felt like maybe I should put them in a pot. Hold play! Hello, happy Monday. Thank you for stopping in to say hello. All right, let's see. Now that we only have like 4 extras, 67. Maybe let's go. I'm like, let's go make some bee houses, but I don't have any wood. I'm stuck. Oh, Lily Farmer, do not worry. Somebody already told me that. I forget who it was. They're like, why'd you do that? I'm like, I don't actually know. No, please, Holtz, don't ever apologize. I just love it when people pop in to say hello. All right, what do we got over here? What's the book? It's like diamonds are worth more. Maybe we should go snag that book. It seems as though it will help us in our endeavors. Let's go see Dwarfy. I pot my flowers on Ginger Island so I can leave the tillable spaces for other crops. But even in the little areas like right here. Volcano. Oh my god, I forgot I have to go through the volcano. I guess we'll do that. Fuck it. We're already doing it. I'm like, I can't just go to level 5. Otter, fennec fox, and a red panda. Bumblebee tuna, that'd be so cute. Fantastic choice. Get over here. Wait. Oh shit, I already ate that. I just want to be able to swim and breathe underwater. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm going to transform into this animal, but that's what I'm thinking. For no reason. I have no water. I need water. I'm running through the volcano. You guys, sometimes I see a video of a seal and I'm like, man, that's supposed to be me. I swear to God, guys, like the feelings that I get when I see a seal, I'm like, there's no other future for me except for being a seal in the afterlife. Like I have no other there's no other option. Noah, this is the volcano on Ginger Island, where your stuffed animals, your pets. Lily Farmer, I think they were my friends. I don't know what it looked like, but I'm gonna go with mammoth, giraffe, mammoth. We're going extinct. Wait, a woolly mammoth. Are regular mammoths? Oh no. Am I looking really dumb right now? I just like Skull Cavern. Noah, well, you're killing it. Skull Caverns are gonna love. Yes, they are. Oh my god. Tuna was like, am I an idiot right now? Am I showing my true colors of being dumb? Oh my god, I could have sworn. They're definitely extinct. But I was like, is it only the woolly mammoth that's extinct and there's other mammoths that are alive? Coca Dream. Really, Chelsea? I think that is really fun that one of your favorite animals was extinct. It's very sad, also at the same time. But I love that you still like had that love for them even though they were gone. I have never played that game. But it sounds lovely. Is it how would you describe the game? The world ends with you. Small stuffed animal around everywhere I went. Gone but not forgotten. Nope. Gone but not forgotten. Ever. As long as Chelsea is here, they'll never be forgotten. All right, come here. The Diamond Hunter. The Diamond Hunter. Oh, I didn't even read it. I mean, well, I did read that, but all stones. Okay. That's not what I wanted. You know what? You guys, let's just keep going. a guy who's antisocial, like complete loser and stuff, and he dies and gets sent. Okay. I'm wondering why I give off those vibes. But is it a good game? Come on, get. Oh my god, alright. I'm getting annoyed here. Get away from me. I just want to go see. It's a good luck day. We might get dragon scale boots or something if I could just survive this. Alright, we gotta eat something. Dragon tooth. Grizzly bear, silverback gorilla, and a honey badger. Oh my god, Jack, you're killing everyone. Everyone is to die. He has to learn to work with his partner and stuff. Okay, what is it called? It's called The World Ends With You. Okay. Well, thank you so much for the game, Rack. I mean, that's the point. Mine is kind of dangerous. Mine was... Oh, and another Prizzy. Oh my god, look at that big dragon. 2 teeth. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Run, run, run. Hell yes. Alright, guys. Look at that. Nintendo, there's a sequel called Neo, and it's on Steam. Awesome. Head, neck of a llama, body of a chimp. Head and neck of a llama? Oh my gosh, Tuna, that is so specific. Mammoth, giraffe, and cat. And wait, and your cat? I got stuck on the mammoth and then I forgot the rest that you said, Chelsea, so I have to go back. And my cat, specifically your cat. It's awesome. Tuna, I love how specific, we were all just naming animals, but he was like, actually, I want this in this order, in this placement. I don't know how I would order my body in a spring shirt. Too bad I'm gonna be topless for the rest of this game to play. I want a treasure chest. Hell yes, you guys. Let me through, let me through. What's gonna be? What is it gonna be? Give me boots, give me boots. I feel like, I think back to Scamper Farm on the Hilltop Farm, and I'm like, I had good luck on that farm. I had everything, I feel like. Oh, 10 cinder shards. I'm sorry. I don't think 10 cinder shards should be in a red striped chest. Anatomically accurate because the OG Chimera, oh my, I forgot how to say it, has a tail of a snake, but it's got the snake head there too, along with the lion head. Oh, okay. So you can imagine it any way you please. All right. I can enchant something, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Let's do it. I think I wanted a swift pickaxe, so let's try. God damn it. All right. I guess I don't... Efficient means it doesn't use energy, I think, so... Or it uses less. But that is so meaningless to me, so that was a waste. All right, we have some wine to harvest, and then we'll see where we're at. come on. I'm gonna need more, I think. Starfruit. I'm missing so many. Okay. Nice. Okay. No. I'm locked in. Okay. How we doing? Everything chugging along. Everything's chugging. Okay. Perfect. 150. That's really nice. Oops. Okay. I think I'm good. You know what? Let's just sell all of these because why the hell not? Ugh. And the dragon's teeth. I don't need them anymore. I don't need so many things. Perfect. Okay. Let's see how much money we're going to make. Go to sleep. Wow. A nice 400k, guys. We're doing it. I'm going to save, actually, because I'll be heated if I wake up tomorrow or wake up on Saturday and realize I didn't save. All right. 1,500,000. Not so bad. Okay, it's Sunday, which means that on Monday, in-game, we're going to find out if my life is ruined. Okay, let's go raid. Shane is playing Elden Ring. 14 viewers. Hannah, you got it. My friend decided on elephant, rhino, and armadillo, and my reaction was just like, so it's a bulletproof living wrecking ball that can propel and redirect itself with its I mean, that's incredible. Yes, you guys, thank you so much for being here. You know what, Flamingo? I think I'm going to save a Shane raid for when he's playing Stardew or something that's not Elden Ring. Okay. Never mind. Okay, great. I was like, I did. Mel Blue Eyes, you came just in time. We're about to go raid. But yes, you guys, I will see you on Wednesday. We're going to play some Fields of Mystria. But you guys, I want to raid Spring Sims. I don't know if anybody is familiar with Spring Sims. I haven't had an opportunity to raid them. But they're playing Animal Crossing. And I finally have the opportunity. They play Sims as well. So I'm so excited for Fields. I hope you guys all come hang out with me. I haven't played, so I'm going to need some help because I forget what's happening. But I love you guys dearly. I will see you on Wednesday and chat with you in Discord, and I'll be putting out my moon water. Okay, we're being hot and sexy with our moon water. All right, guys, I'm sending you out there. Have a fantastic Monday and Tuesday. And I can't wait to see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.